Every flight carved a scar deeper than the last.
A city slept below, unaware its fate was sealed from above.
They called it the Iron Angel. But angels are meant to protect.
Orders whispered through static, but conscience roared louder.
His hand shook, not from fear, but because humanity still lived in his veins.
He saw homes, not targets. Hearts, not enemies.
Death makes no noise until it lands.
And yet, he felt the heat in his soul, burning through the silence.
War had made him a weapon, but his heart still beat like a man.
A pilot battling the enemy and his own conscience.
His co-pilot saw it too.
The war inside the man. He wondered, was he protecting his country or losing his soul?
That night, sleep refused him. Guilt never sleeps.
They call me a hero, but Eleanor, I feel like a ghost.
War isn't just fought in the air. It haunts the heart.
He wrote truth with trembling ink. He feared it more than bullets.
Sealed with sorrow, hidden with hope.
The love he missed, the peace he longed for.
Some truths are too heavy to send, so he carried them alone. The love he missed, the peace he longed for. He hadn't killed that day, but neither had he saved himself. Voices of war echo loudest at night.
And in the dark, he wondered who he'd become.
Dresden, they said to Lag, as if it were just a spot on the map. Not a base, not a bunker. A city alive, like his own. Something inside him wouldn't lie quiet this time. Are there military targets?
Truth was a battlefield, one most refused to step on.
Everything is a target, he said. But Harold didn't believe in that kind of war. The engines roared, but his spirit stood silent.
Not a war zone, a home, a place where hope lived. Her coat was the only color he'd seen in years, Che. Not in sight, but in his heart.
He couldn't do it. Not again.
Sir, they'll court-martial you!
Some costs are heavier than punishment. I'd rather live with judgment than kill innocents. In that moment, Harold Quinn became a warrior of heart. He chose life. He chose mercy.
He never dropped those bombs, but they changed his life forever.
They flew home, Lee. Not heroes, but humans.
They called it justice. He called it judgment.
You disobeyed a direct order.
Yes, I did. Truth has no defense. It stands alone.
He gave up his wings, but kept his conscience.
Sometimes silence is louder than war.
Honor isn't found in medals. It's found in choices.
He walked out of war into forgiveness.
Peace was a fragile thing, rebuilding brick by broken brick.
He wasn't there to forget. He was there to remember.
She was the only color in his war.
You were in that plane.
Thank you for saving us.
Not bombs, not fire, but flight, freedom.
My son drew this for you.
Thank you for not making us stars in the sky. Words from a child, heavy as history.
For the first time, he felt forgiven.
History remembered the war. Humanity remembered his choice.
His son didn't know war, only stories.
Did you fly like this, Dad?
Yes. But not always the way I should have.
Did you drop bombs?
I did, and I regret it.
But once, I said no. That was my bravest day.
That choice saved more than lives. It saved my soul.
I'm proud of you, Dad. For the first time, he believed it.
The past and the future held by hope.
He came to confess. Not to a court, but to God. Forgive me, Father. I killed, but I also spared. I carry both. What troubles you, my son?
Those memories, etched in monochrome, felt eternal. At last, he let go.
Confession isn't for the unbroken.
It's for those still listening to their conscience.
The war had ended long ago. Now, his war had too. No fear, no shaking, only truth.
In the twilight of his life, he picked up the pen. I chose life. That was my true mission.
I remembered I was human, not a weapon. Love.
What he once hid, he now faced.
He left a legacy
hidden in ink.
At last, he was home.
Heroes aren't measured by bombs dropped, but by lives spared.
Peace outside. Peace inside.
If this story touched you, share it. The world needs mercy more than ever.
True courage isn't blind obedience. It's saying no when the world expects yes.
The sky was silent that morning, but war thundered inside Captain Harold Quinn's heart.